Brother, you haven't slept. I slept. You're a terrible liar. The healers came again this afternoon. I heard them whispering outside the door. Don't. Brother Suihan, if it's my time. It isn't. You can't decide that. Watch me. I'll find another way.
The poison is demonic in origin. You know what that means, Wei Suihan. It means the antidote exists in the Northern Territories. I am asking for Sect authorization to cross the border.
You are asking us to violate the Accord of Kangshan, signed in blood by 7 sects, because of one our disciple.
He is my brother.
He is the Sect's brother as well. We grieve with you. But the border cannot be crossed. The political consequences alone.
Then I'll cross it without the Sect authorization.
If you cross that border without sanction, you will be expelled. You will have no sect, no protection, no cultivation resources. You will be nothing.
My brother is dying.
He'll get himself killed. Yes.
Every border is just a line someone drew. Human, you cross the ward boundary. State your purpose or...
I want to speak with Lord Luo.
Do you know who... Yes, the demon lord of Shenming Palace. Master of the Wangchuan Ridge. Yes. Tell him a cultivator from Beihe Sect requests an audience. If he's going to kill me, I'd rather he do it in person.
Wait here.
Great. You bled on my floor.
The ward did that. I apologize for the floor.
You crossed the Wangchuan ward alone.
Yes. No one survives the Wangchuan ward alone. I noticed it was unpleasant.
What do you want, Baihe disciple?
My brother is dying. The poison is demonic, origin traced to the Northern Territories. The antidote exists here. I came to buy it.
You have nothing I want.
Then I'll offer something else. 10 years. I will serve Xuanming Palace for 10 years. My cultivation, my skills, my obedience. No questions asked. A Baihe cultivator is worthless here. This is an insult dressed as an offer.
I'm not talking to you. You would give 10 years of your life for one.
He's my brother.
That is not an answer. It's the only answer I have.
10 years. You follow my orders without condition or refusal.
Yes. And if the orders are cruel?
I said no questions asked. Not no limits. If you order me to harm an innocent, I'll refuse and take the consequence.
You negotiate poorly. I'm aware. Acceptable.
The antidote will be sent to the Baihe Sect before dawn. Shen Liu Ying, find the boy a room.
Follow me. "10 years, Mingju. That's nothing.
The archive catalog has not been updated in 60 years. You will reorganize it, by territory, by date, by classification.
All of it.
Yes, all of it.
How long do I have?
Lord Luo did not specify.
And if I have questions?
You don't.
Right. This is fine. This is completely fine.
He hasn't complained once.
No.
Most people would have by now. The archive is miserable work.
He crossed the Wangchuan ward alone.
My lord, what exactly do you intend to do with him?
I don't know yet. Black plum, unusual. They bloom in winter. Most things here do not. Why? The soil is cold. Things that survive here adapt or they don't. Which are you? That is a question. You said no questions asked. I said that, not me. Don't stay out too long. The mountain cold is not the same as your cultivation's cold. It will damage your meridians. What? Mingzhu, I'm told the antidote arrived before dawn. I'm told you're sitting up. The palace is cold, stranger than I expected. The demon lord is not what I expected either. I don't know yet what these 10 years will be. Get well, eat properly, don't worry about me. I always worry about you, brother. Dream. Day 2. Does he sleep? Palace protocol. You will memorize this. Lord Luo's schedule is not your concern unless he summons you. You do not enter the West Wing, and you do not speak to visiting envoys without authorization. You do not ask Lord Luo personal questions. He told me that himself. You do not address Lord Luo without being spoken to first in formal settings. Outside of assigned duties, you remain in the East residential quarters. If you are approached by palace staff with requests or questions, you redirect them to me. Why would staff approach me? Because you're new and they're curious and I'm terrifying. You find this amusing? Know a little. Memorize it. The archive is waiting. You have until the evening bell to finish the Eastern Ledger section. Know a little. The light in Lord Luo's study was on before dawn. Does he always work through the night? That is not your concern. Yes. You've been standing there for 10 minutes.
I was just passing.
The corridor doesn't go anywhere from that doorway.
Are you really from Baihe Sect? And you crossed the Wangchuan ward alone?
Yes. Is this going to be a long list of questions?
Probably. No one ever comes here voluntarily. And we've never had a... What are you exactly, a servant?
No. Covenant holder.
Lord Luo made a personal covenant with you.
Yes. And how old are you?
I'm 15.
Go away, kid.
My name is Xiao Bei.
If you're going to stay, you're going to help. Hold this.
Yes, master.
Don't call me that.
Wei Suihan, Lord Luo summons you.
Now?
Yes.
You shouldn't. It's not appropriate to observe the palace arrays. I have an archive full of 60-year-old records to reorganize. Understanding the layout is relevant. You have ink on your face. I was working. I know. What Sect combat forms do you practice? Baihe primary and secondary sword forms. And also Binghe ice ceiling array work. 3 years of close combat sparring. What is your spiritual root classification? Single ice. Mid-tier. What is your cultivation stage? Late foundation establishment. There is a territory dispute in the eastern lowlands. A minor demon cultivator clan has been violating border agreements. I'm sending an envoy in 3 days. You'll go with them. As a witness, record keeper, presence. You want a Baihe cultivator visibly present at a demonic territory negotiation. It sends a message. Wait, you're using me as a political symbol. I'm using your presence. There's a distinction. Is there? No questions asked. You agreed. Yes. I did. I'll be ready in 3 days. Wei Suihan. Wash the ink off your face. Wonderful. You're going to the Eastern Envoy. He told me this morning. I want to be clear about something. Not as a palace official. That sounds concerning. Lord Luo does not make covenants. In 400 years, he has never bound himself to another person's service in any form. He made one with you. For a dying boy he has never met, from a sect he has no interest in. In exchange for 10 years of service, from someone with a mid-tier cultivation base, and an inconvenient habit of asking questions disguised as statements. What's your point, Shendarn? My point is that I don't know why. And things I don't understand in this palace tend to become problems. Are you asking me to explain myself?
I'm asking you to be honest. What do you want here, beyond the Covenant? I want my brother to live, that's genuinely all I came here for. And now that the antidote has been sent, now I have 10 years to fill. Don't make this into something it isn't. He is a demon lord. You are a temporary arrangement. People who forget that distinction in this palace tend to leave damaged.
I'm not going to fall in love with Luo Qianye, if that's what you're warning me against. That would be catastrophically stupid.
Yes, it would. Interesting.
How long have you been there?
Since the third form.
The yard wasn't in use. You want to watch me train?
I want to assess what I'm sending to the Eastern Envoy in 2 days.
Continue. You favor your left. Old injury, it compensates. An opponent who knows will exploit it. Then come down and show me how. Again. From the fourth form! That! Your weight shifts right to compensate for the left. One pressure point and your entire form collapses.
Show me the correction. Stand here. Brother, the healers say the poison is almost completely gone. Elder Meihua gave me 2 extra rest days, which I didn't need but accepted to be polite. I've been told you're in the north. I haven't told anyone why. The plum trees in the south courtyard are flowering early this year. I thought you should know. The junior disciples are betting on when you'll be back. I didn't bet. I know you. Are you eating? You never eat when you're stressed. There is no useful response to this question. You'll say you're fine. I'm saying it anyway. I miss you. Not in a way that should make you feel guilty, just in a way that's true. I'm eating, see?
My lord, intelligence from the Zhongshan border. The Baihe Sect has convened emergency elder council, subject the status of Wei Suihan. And the sect elder first seat has formally classified his presence here as a violation of the accord, and submitted a complaint to the allied sect council, and there is discussion of a retrieval action.
A retrieval action?
Yes, my lord.
He crossed the border voluntarily. Entered the Covenant voluntarily.
They are framing it differently, my lord.
Of course they are. You are dismissed.
Yes, my lord.
A predictable move. If the Allied Sect Council mobilizes, they won't, not yet. This is political posturing. And if it escalates, then it escalates. My lord, does Wei Suihan know his sect may be coming for him? No, not yet. Will you tell him? He has an envoy mission in 2 days. He doesn't need the distraction. That's not why. "10 years. Sufficient." Snow. Yes, the first of the season. Does it snow like this often up here? From the 9th month until the 3rd, sometimes longer. In the south it snows maybe 10 days a year. Mingju, my brother, used to run outside every time. Have you prepared for the Eastern mission? Yes. The clan we're addressing is volatile.
If negotiations deteriorate, stay behind the envoy lead. You're not coming? No. You're sending me into a volatile situation. No, with 12 of my best people.
Comforting.
You crossed the Wangchuan ward alone and walked into my audience hall with ink on your face. I'm not particularly worried about your survival.
That might be the closest thing to a compliment I've heard from you. Remember, the archive isn't finished. Don't.